Here with our TR4 sensor that we supply with a lot of our bedbug heater packages. TR4 sensor is unique in that it's Bluetooth, so you can read it from your phone or your iPad, but it also reads from the sensor tip. And we've done some videos on these before, but I'd like to show you exactly where to place these sensors in a heat treatment. And mind you, if you only have a couple of sensors, you don't need to keep them there the entire treatment. You could actually use this to go probe around through. So one of the places I like to go pretty commonly on a heat treatment is underneath. If there's a gap on the baseboard, I like to feed it in underneath. Otherwise, I'll show you how to put it inside of a outlet. The reason being is the exterior wall is typically the coldest spot in a heat treatment. Even with your fans blowing on it, it's going to typically be about 15 degrees cooler than the interior space. So even if you're at 120 degrees, you may only be at 105 degrees underneath the exterior wall. And a bedbug can be there. So this sensor essentially tells you, it sends a reading back to it and also to your phone or your iPad, and tells you exactly what the temperature is. Another spot that I like to go is here. A lot of times we'll find bedbugs right where the cushion meets the arm. So, with it being a thicker couch, especially on thicker couches, we like to fish them down inside that gap because that's also the coldest spot, one of the coldest spots in a heat treatment. So we like to put sensors there. Another place we like to go, if we can't get underneath the baseboard, there's not enough gap to feed the sensor tip, we like to go inside of a wall void. You can see where the wires come in on one side of an outlet, so we try and avoid that side. So we'll take this tip and actually fish it on the side of the outlet. So now we're getting a reading inside the wall void. One of the reasons why some heat treatments fail, either you don't move enough furniture, you don't have enough air movement, or you don't leave enough time to heat up the walls. You could have 140 degrees inside this space and you think you're great and it's been there for a couple of hours. Then you go and take the sensor and you put it inside the wall and realize that it's only 105 degrees. Bed bugs can survive at that temperature. They don't start dying typically until 113 degrees and above. So this sensor is very crucial to make sure that you're doing your heat treatment properly. So taking this reading inside the wall gives you a level of comfort, knowing that you had every crack and crevice of the space heated. Your bed bug treatment is successful, and you can return the house back to either your customer, or if you're an individual user, that you can sleep well at night knowing that you did a very, very thorough heat treatment.